In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the easiest and most reliable working duplication glitch for Realms and multiplayer. And guys, this glitch will work on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms and in the latest edition being 1.20. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight into the multiplayer duplication glitch. And to do the glitch, these are the items you'll need. That is one chest, one sticky piston, about a stack of cobblestone, a stack of ladders, up to a stack of leaves, a water bucket, and a lever. And optionally, a bed is recommended. And of course, you'll also be needing all the items that you guys want to duplicate. And guys, with this glitch, you can duplicate entire inventories at a time, and you can also duplicate any item you want. If you guys want to duplicate a lot of items efficiently, I recommend you guys pack it into shulker boxes like I've done here, and duplicate an entire inventory worth of shulker boxes. So yeah, go ahead and grab all these items. Once you guys have all the item, you guys are going to want to make your way to your end portal. And while you're here in the overworld, I recommend you guys place a bed near your portal and then set your world spawn there so you can easily access the portal. So for the first step, you guys are going to want to make your way to the end. Once you've made your way through the end, you're going to want to make sure that you've killed your ender dragon and then just make your way to any of the edge parts of the main end island. Then just go ahead and then build out a little bit. So you guys are going to want to go out until there's nothing under you. So I went out a couple blocks and boom, there's nothing under here except the void. And from here, you guys are going to want to place down a water bucket on the end like this and then wait for it to flow down a bit. Then you can actually jump down into here, and while staying in the stream, you guys are going to want to place blocks all the way down here. You guys are going to want to continue to do this until you reach Y level 12. And once you guys reach Y level 12, go ahead and place down a block at the bottom like this so you guys can stand on it. Now grab your ladders and then place them going all the way up like this. And as you place them, as you guys can see, the water should start disappearing. And once you guys made it up here, go ahead and pick up the water again. Now you're also going to want to make your way back down. Now you're going to want to grab your leaves and then just go ahead and then place about 20 of them in a row like this. Once you've placed down about 20 blocks, go ahead and make your way back to the main section. Then from here, press escape and then go into settings. Then scroll down here until you see video and then scroll down the right side until you see these fancy leaves toggle. Go ahead and toggle that. Now that fancy leaves are off, escape back into the game like this. Now you can just place a random block next to our leaves like this and that should update our blocks. Now if you make your way down this little section, you should see there should be a part right here where we have the old leaves and the fancy leaves. So just go ahead and mark that area by placing blocks like this. So in between these two blocks, we have a chunk border. Next, you can actually go ahead and connect up our cobblestone platform to the ladders. Then you can break our leaves like this. Now you can actually go back into settings, then video, and you can turn back on your fancy leaves as it doesn't matter anymore. Now you can make your way back to the chunk border. So to make it easier to see, I've replaced the cobblestone with these stone blocks so you guys can see the chunk border in between. So what you guys are going to want to do is grab your sticky piston and then place it right here facing on its side. Then grab a chest and then place it on the face of the sticky piston. Then you can place a lever right next to the piston like this. Now for the next step, you guys are going to want to break this block right here. As now when you extend the piston, this chest should be the only thing in this chunk. So before we've talked about the chunk borders, and when the piston pushes the chest, that becomes the only thing in this entire chunk. So just make sure that you have no more blocks around it, including anything up, down, or anywhere around this chest. And then now for the next step, you guys are going to want to open up your chest and then place in all the items that you guys want to duplicate. Once you place in all of the items, you guys are going to want to press escape and then save and quit. And if you guys are doing this on your realms or servers, you're going to want to wait anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes before opening up your world again. But if you're doing this on a single player world, you can actually go ahead and open up your world after a couple seconds. Once your world's open, go ahead and flick this lever right here and then make your way up the ladders and back through the overworld through the portal. Then once you guys make it through the overworld right here, you guys are going to want to press escape and save and quit back to the main menu. And in here, you'll have to wait another 3 to 5 minutes if you guys are playing on realms or servers, but if you're doing it on single player, you can go ahead and open up your world. Now you can go through the portal to the end, then make your way to the area where you did the duplication. If you guys did everything correctly, you should have 2 chests like this. And if you go ahead and open up the original chest, boom, we have all of the duplicated items. And if you open up the second chest, we should also have all of the items duplicated. So if you guys take any of these duplicated items and then place them down, they should all be filled with all of the original items. And yeah, that's it, a super simple multiplayer duplication glitch.